welcome to another teaching of the Bible. And today we're going to cover chapter 13 of the Bible. And it's going to start as this. It's going to start as the Exodus begins and following. Next is the Passover ordinance. So, let's get the reading then, shall we? And it says in chapter 13 this. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Sanctify unto me all the firstborn whatsoever openeth the womb among the children of Israel, both of man and of beast, it is mine. And Moses said unto the people, Remember this day in, and then passes over to the Passover ordinance. As continuing, which ye come out from Egypt, out of the house of bondage, for the strength of the hand of the Lord brought you out of this place. There shall no leavened bread be in. This day came ye over ye out in the month Abib. And it shall be when the Lord shall bring thee into the land of the Canaanites, and the Hittites, and the Amorites, and the Hebrites, and the Jebusites, which he sware unto thy father to thee, and a land flowing with milk and honey, that thou shalt keep this service in this month. 7 days thou shalt eat unleavened bread, and in the 7th day shall be a feast to the Lord. Unleavened bread shall be eaten 7 days, and there shall be no leavened bread be seen with thee, neither shall there be leaven seen with thee in thy quarters. And thou shalt show thy son in that day, saying, This is done because of that which the Lord did unto me when I came forth out of Egypt. And it shall be a sign unto thee upon thine hand, and for a memorial between thine eyes, that the Lord's law may be in thy mouth. For what a strong hand hath the Lord brought thee out of Egypt. Thou shalt therefore keep this ordinance in his season from year to year. And it shall be when the Lord shall bring thee into the land of the Canaanites, as he sware unto thee and to thy fathers, and shall give it thee, that thou shalt set apart unto the Lord all that open the matrix, and every firstling that cometh of a beast which thou hast, the male shall be the Lord's. And every firstling of an ass that shall redeem with a lamb, and if thou wilt not redeem it, then thou shalt break his neck. And all the firstborn of man among thy children shall thou redeem. And it shall be when thy son asketh thee in the time to come, saying, What is this? That thou shalt say, unto him. By strength of the hand of the Lord brought us out from Egypt, from the house of bondage. And it came to pass, when Pharaoh would hardly let us go, that the Lord slew all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, brought the firstborn of man, and the firstborn of beast. Therefore I will sacrifice to the Lord all that opened the matrix, being males, but all the firstborn of my children I redeem. And it shall be for a token upon thine hand, and for a frontlet between thy hands. For by strength of hand the Lord brought us forth out of Egypt. And it came to pass, when Pharaoh had let the people go, that God let them not through the way of the land of the Philistines, although there was near, for God said, let peradventure the people repent when they see war, and they return to Egypt. But God led the people about through the way of the wilderness of the Red Sea. And the children of Israel went up, harnessed out of the land of Egypt, and Moses took the bones of Joseph with him, for he had straitly sworn to the children of Israel, saying, God will surely visit you, and ye shall carry up my bones away hence with you. And they took their journey from Sackcloth, and encamped in Etham, in the edge of the wilderness. And the Lord went before them by the day in a pillar of a cloud, to lead them the way, to give and by night in the pillar of fire, to give them light, to go by day and night. He took not away the pillar of the cloud by day, nor the pillar of fire by night, from before the people. So that's that. That's that. Well, now it's starting to get to Pharaoh. What Pharaoh does. We'll find out what Pharaoh does in the next episode. So anyway, I'm going to turn it over to the youth group at the Seventh Standard Church. And let's see what has to go on to that teaching, huh? So anyway, thank you for watching this video, and enjoy the teaching. Lord be with you.
Rachel's sister.
Alrighty, so I'm just gonna let you guys know now. It's probably not gonna be very long. Don't be too happy now, okay? But if you guys have your Bibles, let's go to 2 Timothy, chapter 2. And I'm going to read in verse 3. And it says, Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Jesus Christ. No man that warreth entangleth himself with affairs of this life, that he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier. So this evening I'm going to talk about being a soldier for Christ. Let's pray. Jesus, I come to you, God, this evening. I pray, God, that you just help me to speak, God, what you have me to speak, God. Pray, God, that you just touch and move in hearts and lives, God. Don't let them leave here like they came. In Jesus' name. Amen. So I'm talking to you about being a soldier for Christ. And it says, in the bottom of verse 4, it says that he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier. You know, we've all been chosen to be a soldier for Christ.
Yes.
Sister Alaska who said something that you make that choice. Even at a young age, you make that choice whether or not you're going to be part of God's army or not. You know, one thing that I know for sure that God does not draft us. Drafting is where, in World War II, I think it was, that they all signed up, and then if you didn't want to join, or whether you did want to join, they signed you up for the army or other things. But in God's army, He doesn't just pull you, whether or not you want to serve Him or not. God doesn't make you serve Him. You have to decide in your own whether you're not going to choose to be a part of His army, to be on His side.
Amen.
Now, in Joshua 24, it says, choose you this day whom you will serve.
Yes.
It says you. Many times we think, well, you know, my parents, they're not saved. Or maybe that my parents are saved. Whether your parents are saved or not, they can't make that decision for you.
Right.
You have to make that decision on yourself.
Amen.
You may say, well, they're saved, so does that automatically give me a ticket to go to heaven? No. No. Rachel and I were sisters, and Joe's our brother. Our dad's a pastor, Aaron's dad is a pastor also. It didn't give us a free right to heaven.
Right.
We had to choose whether or not we were going to be part of God's army.
Yes.
Your parents may not be saved, but because they're not saved, doesn't mean that you can't make heaven your home.
Right.
That you can't be part of God's army. You have to choose.
Yes.
Now, when there's a war going on, you can't be neutral sides. You know, sometimes you go, well, I'm not going for this person, I'm not going for this team, but you gotta choose a side. You can't be in between. If you don't choose God, you choose the devil.
Right.
If you're not part of God's army, you're gonna be part of the devil's army.
Right.
You will say, well, you know, I'm not going off and I'm not doing sinful things, you know, like doing drugs or drinking, you know, I'm not doing that bad things. But if you haven't chosen to be part of God's army, then you choose to be on the devil's side.
Right. Right.
You choose, you can't be in the middle, just, you know, oh, well, you know, oh, maybe I'll be on God's army a little bit. Maybe I'll go on this side a little bit. Well, maybe I'll go over here. You can't choose, you know, you can't choose to be on both sides. You got to choose one. It says, choose you this day who you're going to serve. You can't serve both.
Right. Amen.
You can't serve both. It says you must either love one and hate the other. You're either going to be part of God's army or you're not going to be part of God's army. You know, I know some of you guys have been to camp, and I'm pretty sure this happens here when you guys play sports, but sometimes little kids, they're on your team when you're winning, and then you see them on the other team when the other team's winning. Does that happen here sometimes? Yeah? But it does. So when this team is winning over here, I'm like, hey, you're on my team, get over here. But that's how it is. Even though it may seem that, oh, God's team, God's army isn't that great, or the devil's, ooh, this world, it looks good. You know, they get to have fun. They can do all this kind of other stuff. But you gotta choose. You
Yes.
can't run to one side and be, oh wait, this side looks better, and then run to the other side. You gotta choose.
Right.
You have to make up your mind.
Yes.
You're gonna serve the Lord. We sing this song in choir and it says, I've got my mind made up to serve the Lord. I like that song
Amen.
because when you make up your mind, you're gonna be part of God's army.
Right. Yes.
Then it doesn't matter what the other team has, does it?
Right.
It doesn't matter what is going on and everything else. You've got your mind made up that you are going to serve God no matter what.
Amen.
Now, many a times we try to be part of God's army and the devil's army because, we have friends. Our friends pull us towards maybe this world and being part of the devil's army. And sometimes maybe our family does. But we got to make up our mind that we're going to serve God. We got to make up our mind we're going to be in God's army. We're going to serve Him no matter what. But He gives each and every one of you the opportunity to be part of His army. He does. You may even be the smallest person in this room, but He gives each and every one, and you make that decision. You make that decision whether you're not going to be on His side. Secondly is when you're going to be part of God's army, or if you're going to be a soldier for Christ, you got to give God all. You can't hold anything back. You got to give Him all. What does all mean? Does all mean just, part of it, but holding some of it back, or everything except, maybe the thing I really like? No, all means all.
Amen.
No matter what, it's all.
Yes.
When you give God all, you're giving Him everything. That means everything you like, everything you love, all those things that you used to like, you used to love, now you like those things that God likes. You love those things that God loves.
Yes.
When you decided to be part of His army, to be a soldier for Christ, you give Him your all. Sometimes though, we procrastinate. Procrastinate is kind of pushing things off and putting it off for a while. And, I'm still young. I'm 22 and I'm still young. I can do a lot of stuff with my life still, huh? But if I don't give God all now, am I wasting my life?
Yes.
If I don't give God all now, if I don't give Him everything now, once I get older, or you guys get older, you can't give some things to God no longer because they're gone. Your youth can be gone. Your health can be gone. We have a lot of people in our church who waited too late to give God all, and their health is gone. They no longer can give God these certain areas because it's just gone. But if you make up your mind you're going to serve Him and be part of His army, and you give Him everything, then you know what? You won't have any regrets. You won't regret anything. Now, when Rachel married Aaron, I made up my mind because ever since I was alive, I can remember Rachel and I shared a room. Always. Everything. And so everything was usually everywhere. But I made up my mind that when he married her and he was taking her stuff, he was going to take all of it. She wasn't going to leave one thing behind. But I didn't think about her taking more than what was hers. She says she has an extra shirt that she don't remember, but it happens when you're moving a lot of stuff. But I made it on mine when Aaron came and got all her stuff. He was going to get all of it. She wasn't going to leave anything left. And I told her, if you leave anything, I'm going to take it to Goodwill. Because I don't want it in my room no more. I'm going to finally have room to myself. But I knew that they were going to take all of it. They were going to leave one thing behind. So when you give God your all, you're giving it all to Him completely.
Yes.
That's right.
Because if you don't give God all, you know who else wants your all?
Yes.
The devil. The devil wants your all. Well, He doesn't want my all. He doesn't want everything I have. He just wants this little piece. Just this little piece. Well, really you are on a long leash. The devil is just putting you on a longer leash. So you think you're free, and you think you have all these things, but all you are is just bound still. When you think you're free, but you're not. If you don't give God your all now, the devil wants your all. No matter what, he's going to have your all. The devil has come to steal, kill, and destroy.
Yes.
He's not coming just to give us a little push or a little scrape and a little bruise here. No. He's come to steal, kill, and destroy. He's made his mind that if you God your all, he's going to take it all.
Right.
He's going to take it on.
Yes,
And
amen.
you think, well, you know, the devil lets me have some stuff. He doesn't. He takes it all. He takes it all. And sometimes we want just bits of this world still. We don't want to give all. We just want a little pieces here and there. You know, it doesn't seem bad. You know, maybe it's lying to our parents. I don't know, maybe it's taking something at the store when nobody's looking. It's just something small. But is that giving God your all? Do you think that's pleasing to God?
No.
No, if you give God your all, then you're not going to do that, are you?
Right.
You know, when we were younger and we would go on those long trips, my dad would always get these Abba-Zabbas. You know, with the taffy and the peanut butter in the middle.
Yeah.
That stuff's good. Well, what we would do as kids, we were little. We don't, oh, can you have a bite, Dad? Can you have a bite? So he'd give us the Abba-Zabba, and we'd bite off the top part, and we could go and squeeze the peanut butter all out, and then hand him back the taffy, and he'd go to bite in the taffy, and the peanut butter was all gone. That was the best part, was the peanut butter to us. So we just stuck that all out and gave it to him. He's like, you guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. Well, a lot of times we're that way with God.
Yeah.
We only want to take the good part of it all. We only want to serve him. We only don't want to give him our all. But we want to keep some part of it because it's the best part. We don't want to give him our all. But then when it's all used, and after it's been later, and you kept putting it off later and later, you just give him that leftover taffy that's been chewed on and slobbered on because we sucked the peanut butter out. But if you give God your all, you have so many blessings you can think of. All these testimonies, were they good testimonies? Did anybody say anything bad about God?
No.
No, they were all blessings. Everything good that God had done for their life. Everything that God had done in their life, it was good. Because you know what? If we give God our all, he's not gonna just throw us away. He's gonna give us blessings.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be with us. Lastly, is if you are a part of God's army, if you're a soldier for Christ, you're gonna stand.
Amen.
You're gonna stand in Ephesians chapter 13. Oh. I put a bookmark so I can get there fast, and I put a bookmark out. Ephesians, chapter 6 and verse 13. Sorry, guys. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all, to stand.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, as a soldier, we're going to stand for Christ. We're going to stand for him. Now, God, in God's army, he does not have any crybabies. He doesn't have any whiners. He doesn't have little babies that he has to take care of. No, he has people that are going to stand.
Yes.
They're going to stand for him. And no matter what's going on, they're going to stand. When you are part of the army, you know, they don't just throw you out there right when you sign up or whatever. No, they train you. So that when the bullets are flying, when things are blowing up, you're not going to run and hide like a little girl. You're going to stand and you're going to fight.
Yes.
Same thing as Christians, is we got to stand for Christ. That when others around us may not be serving him, or others around us may be doing bad, we've made up our mind we're going to stand for Christ. We're not going to give in. We're not going to quit. Who here likes, when people are on your team, who likes it when they quit? Who likes quitters? I don't like quitters. When Aaron, I think it was his senior year, Aaron was on my team at camp, and he wouldn't do anything. He would barely run to first base, and then he barely chucked the ball in dodgeball. I wanted to win. And Aaron was just barely throwing it. He was like, just get off the court. Just go away. But I wasn't going to quit. We weren't going to give up because we wanted to win. You know, we're not going to give up. We're not going to quit because what? Heaven is our goal, right?
Amen.
That's where we're going to make it. If you make up your mind, you're going to stand. You're not going to give up. You're not going to quit. Then no matter what is going on, whether you're friends or your family, you made up your mind that you're going to stand. You know, sometimes it may seem that you're standing alone because maybe your friends aren't saved or your family isn't saved. don't have to stand alone.
Yeah.
You know, it's God hasn't given us a spirit of fear, but of power. If you stand with Christ, He's going to give you power to overcome your problems. He's going to give you power to overcome many things. He's going to give you power to see your parents and your family saved.
Glory.
He's going to give you that power if you stand for Him. If you don't quit, if you don't give up, He's going to give you the power to overcome. You know, we sung that song, I told the Lord, I'm going to make Him a soldier if He writes my name. It says, what is that one word? The world told me the world is going to hate me if you wrote my name. The world might. And the world will. And the world's going to hate you. But you know, we got to say, that's all right.
Yeah.
Write my name. I'm going to be a soldier for you.
Yeah.
You know what it says? I told the Lord I'd serve Him to what? To when it looks bad? To when, you know, nobody else is doing it? You know what it says? I told the Lord I'd serve to the end. That no matter what, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to quit. But I'm going to serve to the end. So we need to make up our minds tonight that, you know what? I'm going to serve God to the end. I'm going to be a soldier for Christ to the end. Maybe you say, you know, I'm not saved. I haven't become part of God's army. I haven't been a soldier for Christ, but I want to tonight. I want to be a soldier for Him. I want to join God's army. Maybe you say, I've been serving the devil. I've been on the devil's side. But tonight, I'm going to serve God. I'm going to be a soldier for Christ. Or maybe you say that, you know what? I've just given up. I've quit. You know, it just seems like there's no hope. When you got to stand. You make up your mind, I'm going to stand tonight. Say, I've got my mind made up to serve the Lord. That no matter what goes on, no matter who is with me, if Brother Aaron goes off somewhere, if nobody else is here, if you can't get a hold of Brother Glasgow, Sister Glasgow, anybody else in the church, I made up my mind I'm going to serve the Lord.
Yes.
And if nobody else is going to, I've made up my mind I'm going to serve the Lord. We're going to come around and pray, okay?
I'm gonna receive as my reward. I want no more without that homeland. I'm gonna go there someday, somehow. After I reach that heavenly city, I'm gonna know more than I know now. He promised when His soul ascended, I'm coming back.